What's good? It's your boy Niche Falcon, aka Niche Nancy, aka Niche Noodles. Hit you in your oodles. We are rocking with Niche Reacts, yeah. So today we're gonna be reacting to this Bronx stabbing. It says Bronx man fatally stabbed for no reason. So I've been seeing this on the news like maybe the past week. You know what I'm saying? It's an unfortunate situation. Prayers up to the families and everybody involved. Let's get right into
Okay, we back in the Bronx. We are not going to waste any time though. Let's get into it.
it. It's hilarious how the AI got a British accent and it's like, okay, we back in the Bronx. So this is this channel is called Word on the Street. This channel been out for mad long. This channel, I honestly think this is like a cop or something because he be knowing everything. Even though most shit is public information, but he be knowing everything. Like,
The fatal stabbing of a 53-year-old man outside a Bronx pizzeria in broad daylight appears to have been an unprovoked attack by a stranger, police said. George Ennin was attacked shortly after
East 157th and 3rd Ave, that's like the Melrose section of the Bronx, if y'all don't know. Feel me?
2 p.m. Monday near East 157th Street and 3rd Avenue in the Melrose section of the Bronx. According to investigators, Ennin was forced to the ground and stabbed multiple times during the assault. Neighbors said he was likely on his way to work, where he was employed as a security guard.
Now you see, that's sad because it really do look like it was for no reason. Like what was the problem there, bro? It do be crazy motherfuckers out here, bro. Like, cause before I used to think like, what is it a big deal if someone carries a knife? Feel me? Cause so in order to protect themselves and things like that. Now I get why like cops even don't even want people carrying knives now. Like I get it. Like before I ain't get it. Like before I ain't understand like why I can't have a knife. Remember they used to tell you as long as the knife is not 4 inches or more, it's legal and all of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Low key, that's bullshit. The cops will dead still take you in with some little shit, bro. Or like, if they really want to get an arrest, they gonna give you possession of a weapon. So it's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, like I understand now why they so like strict about it. But most people I feel like are crazy. But there are most people that carry a knife for protection. I don't think they're crazy. But this guy was clearly like he's bugged out, bro. He got a motorcycle helmet on, just pulled up on this African dude and stabbed him. Like what?
Sean Jones, 38, of Morrisania, was arrested Tuesday night and charged in connection with Ennin's death, authorities said. The arrest came just hours after police released surveillance images of the suspect and asked the public for assistance in identifying him. Surveillance video obtained by News 12 Bronx shows the suspect appearing agitated as he walks down the street, initially following a woman pushing a stroller before abruptly turning around and heading in the opposite direction. Moments later, the video shows him confronting Ennin, kicking him in the knee and continuing to kick him as he chased him down the sidewalk. Ennin, who appeared to be wearing a work uniform, tripped and fell to the ground. The suspect then jumped on him and stabbed him multiple times before fleeing the scene. Ennin managed to get up and stagger down the block before collapsing against a building. Emergency responders transported Ennin to Lincoln Hospital. He was pronounced dead a short time later. Police said he was attacked.
That's fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, son. Like what was it? Like what was the point of that shit? Like I really don't like what was he mad at the dude for? Like shit be crazy out here, bro. You gotta be careful out here. This shit wow. Like that's why in this time of my life I just avoid problems, bro. It's not even about being pussy and none of that. It's just like just avoid all issues, my nigga. Just cause even if you cause Fuck if they do something to you. What if you do the wrong thing as well? That's why you just gotta avoid all issues, all bullshit, all drama. Just avoid that shit, cause it's just like you don't know what the outcome gonna be. Cause it's not even only something can happen to you. You could do the wrong thing too, and now you dealing with bullshit you just don't need to deal with at all. So no, like just you just then now you dealing with shit you really just don't need to deal with. Like it's crazy.
Approximately 3 blocks from his home. Ricky Javier, 24, who was managing the pizzeria at the corner, said he heard screams coming from outside. I heard the screams, Javier told the Daily News. By the time I got to him, he was down by the bus stop against the wall, holding himself. A trail of blood was visible from the corner to about 15 feet down the sidewalk, Javier said. He added that he saw the suspect run south on 3rd Avenue before turning west onto East 157th Street. Juan Reyes, 49, Enen's friend, and the superintendent of his apartment building, said the victim had recently returned from a month-long trip to Africa. He was a very nice guy, Reyes said. It's sad, very sad. Everyone liked and respected him. Enen had lived in the building for more than 10 years with his 2 daughters, Reyes said, describing the killing as senseless. Neighbors described Enen as a devoted and hard-working father. He was a good father, said a neighbor who identified himself only as Jason. He kept them in line, made sure they went to school. Jason said Enen was frequently seen heading to work in uniform and believed he was doing so when he was killed. Another neighbor said Enen's routine rarely changed, always in a uniform, out to work. He was very responsible, she said. Home and work. Home and work. There's nothing bad you can say about him. The woman said her younger sister attends school just a block from where the stabbing occurred and expressed concerns about safety in the area. I want to move out this building, she said. I really don't like this area at all, even though there's a precinct right there. People don't care.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely that Melrose area is one of the worst areas in the Bronx. Like in the South Bronx, bro. Melrose is one of the worst areas in the South Bronx. And I grew up in that area. You feel me? One of the worst areas in the South Bronx. It's just, it's just too much going on. And I don't know why the South Bronx is so, it's weird, bro. One, you got a lot of just like EDPs out here, like emotionally disturbed people. You got a lot of people with mental health issues. You got a lot of people that's broke. So it's that whole combination, that combination of all those things, just it's just like a melting pot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I love being from the Bronx, but the Bronx is like this shit is nasty, bro. Bronx is nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nasty place, man. Like, I love being from there. Like, I love being from the Bronx, but it's a nasty place. Like if you got kids and you got an opportunity to get them out the Bronx, get your kids out the Bronx, bro. This shit is this shit is nonsense.
A 65-year-old resident of Enen's building said the neighborhood had deteriorated in recent years, particularly after a nearby homeless shelter opened. He didn't deserve that, the man said. Nobody deserves that. 3 blocks from home, in the daytime. But this about wraps this one up, though. And as always, stay low, and thanks for watching.
George Enen was on his way to
He said, and as always, stay low and crying.
work as a security guard in the Bronx when an apparent stranger tried to trip him and then seconds later fatally stabbed him.
Enen, a father of 2, he died, and now New York cops are looking for the killer and for some answers as well. Who is it? And why did he do it?
Enen was stabbed at East 100.
Yeah, that shit be crazy, son. And that's the thing that be killing me. It's like whenever it's like something bad happen, it's like the cops don't be there, bro. They just You done, bro. That's why New York is a weird place to me because it's like I understand why people can't have like weapons and protect themselves. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, people need something, son. Because this shit is like, all right, think about it. NYPD got what? Only what, like 30 something thousand officers? There's no way they could be at. All right, they have 30 something thousand officers, but there's no way you could be. They can't be all over the city, bro, or in every spot of the city. It's impossible. So now, after this happened, they're gonna have them like standing in that area to make sure things are good. And there's a precinct right there, bro. Like in that area right there, there's like literally a block away from where that happened at. There's a precinct right there with mad cops and all that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like New York is horrible, bro. Like, New York has got to be one of the worst states to live in, bro. Because it's just like you can't protect yourself. If you do protect yourself, you're going to jail. It's one of the worst states to live in, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like as I get older, it's one of the worst states to live in. It don't make sense. It just does not make sense. It's like the laws don't make sense in this city, like at all. Like it just don't make sense. It's like so. If someone attack you, you can't really do nothing, bro. Like if you do something, you're going to jail, bro. Like say if he had a knife and then killed the dude, he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna have to fight the case, but he's gonna be in Rikers Island, my nigga, till his court date, bro. Like say if this man right here had a knife too, and then he happens to stab the guy first, kill him. He's gonna be on Rikers Island until his court date. It's just nasty. Like it's just nasty, bro. The legal system in New York is one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Like it's horrible, bro. And then it's no you can't protect. You can't have a gun out here. Well, you can, but you know you risking yourself. Like you can do whatever you want. Of course, you got free will. Like you could do whatever you want. But say if he did have a gun, right? He sees the car with the knife and shoots the dude. Even if like low key, even if it's a legal firearm, like he got the gun for his job or whatever, bro, he's gonna have to do some type of bullshit. He gonna have to either go to jail, go through a whole process to get his gun back, go through a whole process to like, bro, a lot, my nigga, a lot. Just because you can't protect yourself in this city, it's like New York is like New York. You can make a lot of money. That's why a lot of people come here. You feel me? Like New York has like you can make a lot of money, but the cost of living is crazy in New York as well. And this shit is just trash. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. New York is trash, though. New York has the weirdest laws. It's like if you're not a cop, you can't really protect yourself with a gun. Like if you're not a cop, but say even if you are armed security or whatever, you're an armed security guard, bro, and you let your gun go or something, bro. All the shit that comes with that, bro, is gonna be is insane, my nigga. It's like even and the thing is, you could be on cause the cops could see you after you let your gun go, or they could see you firing the weapon. They're gonna shoot you if they don't know that. Even if they notice the uniform or whatever, they're gonna just shoot you out of fear for their lives and fear that you got a fire. It's just like it's nasty in New York, bro. It's New York has to be one of the worst. It's the worst, bro. I ain't gonna lie. New York is the worst, man. I feel like with the laws, I really hate New York laws, bro. It's just stupid to me. It's like you got no American, like we in America, bro, but you have none of your constitutional rights, like in New York. Honestly, like
153rd Street and 3rd Avenue in the Melrose section. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles is live at the scene with our lead story tonight. Darla.
Listen, Bill, neighbors of 53-year-old George Enan are really trying to wrap their heads around this tonight. He was beloved by his neighbors, not a negative word to be said at all, only kind words. This is where the incident happened yesterday, and George Enan was a strong man. He was a security guard, but it happened, he was stabbed randomly just along this sidewalk. And what happened, which is really tragic, do you see the uneven bricks near that tree? He stumbled backwards as he was fighting off his attacker. He stumbled backwards on those uneven bricks. He fell to the ground, and that's when he lost his fighting advantage.
This man was one in a million. He was a diamond in the rough. He raised 2 daughters single-handedly.
53-year-old George Enan was a girl dad. He was well-loved and well-respected for it.
Well-dressed, good-looking man, smelled good, mannerable.
The NYPD now searching for this man for violently stabbing Enan to death on 3rd Avenue with no warning at all, for no reason at all. It happened near East 157th Street in the Melrose section of the Bronx Monday afternoon.
The nature of what happened to George is gruesome.
Just before 2 o'clock, the 53-year-old who just returned from a month-long trip home to Ghana is last seen leaving his apartment building, headed to work as a security guard. He actually walks past the 42nd precinct, and a few blocks away, surveillance video shows a man coming from the opposite direction, trying to kick him.
That's what I'm saying. That precinct is right there, bro. Like that precinct, like he's woke like maybe 5 minutes you at that precinct from where he's at. That shit is crazy. That's what I be saying, like, because the cops can't protect you in every situation, bro. That's what I don't understand about New York. They want like they want it to be New York is basically a police state. But if you're a regular citizen and you're not a cop, you can't defend yourself, like, bro. Like even if you like a lower level law enforcement, right? And you got your concealed carry, boom, boom, bro. You can't carry that shit everywhere, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't. It's just like that shit is. New York is horrible, bro. It's horrible, bro. And then he was doing everything right. He's not even hanging out outside, none of that. And he still lost his life over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's not hanging out outside. He wasn't like he wasn't doing nothing wrong. You feel me? He was just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, staying out the bullshit. He's 53 years old, you feel me? So that's what he has to do, you know what I mean? But he just dealing with that shit is just that's sad, bro. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully everything goes. Hopefully his family's okay, I mean. But this is a sad situation, like New York pisses me off sometimes, bro. Like this city, this state, it just pisses me off cause I know what happened. If he did have a chance to defend himself, he had a knife, had a gun, he's going to jail. So it's like this shit is just all trash out here in New York, bro. New York New York is a trash city. Do not move here, y'all. Do not move here unless you like. I understand it's for the money, but everything else besides making money in this state is trash, bro. And even the money, it don't even matter because everything is so expensive, bro. Like out here, you need to at least make 100,000, and that's at least, and that's only if you. That's at least, my nigga. If you don't make like 100,000 or close to it, you cannot be by yourself. Like you gotta have a girl helping you. You gotta have family helping. Like it's terrible out here. New York is trash, man. Like, oh, you gonna have to do some shit that you shouldn't be doing to make extra money. New York is horrible, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. This shit is trash, man. Nigga. New York is trash, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. This shit is trash, like.
Blocking the sudden blow, and the suspect stumbles, but regains his footing and charges after Enan with a knife. Eyewitness News freezing the video here before the stabbing occurs.
How do you go home? You would go halfway around the world to come back to get murdered?
The surveillance video continues, which is too disturbing to air, shows.
And that's what I'm saying. They always talk about They always be trying to talk bad on Africa and shit and this and this. Nigga, Ghana more safe than New York. You feel me? And Ghana, and then people be thinking like Ghana is like, oh, we got these things wrong with it. Nah, Ghana is just like New York. It's just the roads is different. They have more dirt roads than paved roads. That's all I see from what I seen. Feel me? Like certain shit, yeah, certain shit is different. Like, of course, like, you feel me? I heard like certain things or whatever, but hey, you less likely to get killed in Ghana than in New York, my nigga. America is just it's not even only New York. America's period is just a violent place. You feel me? I think America is like, I'm not gonna lie, like America is not all it's kept, like all it's crapped up to be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live in a nice neighborhood, and then even if you live in a nice neighborhood, shit can happen there too. You feel me? I'm not even sure, and then even in, like, especially a nice neighborhood in New York. You know what I mean? Like a nice neighborhood in New York, shit can still happen there. Like, so I don't know. It's just, uh, I feel like America's just, it's just like it's a dream that they sold to a lot of people and a lot of foreigners, so they want to come here, live here, things of that nature. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is not. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? I love this country and all that, but it's not everything it's cracked up to be. They try to make this shit seem like it's the best place in the world. There's so many problems in America, my nigga. There's so many problems, bro. And then this country is run by greedy ass people, bro. It's run by greedy, rich people that are never get enough of their wealth. Like they're never gonna have enough. Like they could be billionaires, multi-millionaires. It's never enough. So inflation in America is crazy right now, and it's never not gonna get no better. Not gonna get no better. It's never gonna get better. Like people always claim, oh well, like they always try to put these charts up on certain like news site and news channels and stuff. They be like, oh, inflation is down. This no, it's never down. Don't believe none of that bullshit. Everything is gonna keep going up forever and ever and ever as time goes on. That's just how it is, bro. That's just how That's just how the world, how America works. If you better invest, bro. You better invest, whether it's in crypto stocks, something like you have to invest in things in America to really get ahead, bro. You can't just work and think like you can work and get ahead, but it has to be like I can't explain it. Like if you could work and get ahead, but you have to really make a lot of money, bro. And then you have to have no bills at that time you trying to get ahead. Like if you have bills and then trying to work and get it's damn near impossible out here, bro. It's damn near impossible, bro. Like don't it's damn near impossible. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause say with inflation makes people not buy everything. Like you think people don't want to buy houses, want to move out their cities and shit like that, but everything goes up, nigga. And if everything is going up, that shit always that up from the food to your rent to your utility bills all of this shit keeps going up, and that just averages as more money. So say if each bill goes up $50, right? Each bills will go up $50. Put 50 times five. Let's do that. 50 times. Oh no, 50 times five, right? That's like 250. $250 extra. Now, if you now do it times 10, because that's really what it is. 50 times 10. That's 500 extra out your check, and then your check ain't going up unless you work 20,000 more out. Like you get what I'm saying? Like this shit is all a scam, bro. This shit is America wants to just keep you on that hamster wheel, bro. Like that's what I mean. It's like it's not all it's cracked up to be out here, bro. They just want to keep you on the hamster wheel, keep you working, keep you like
After
it's
eating the
crazy.
stab, he gets up, manages to take 29 steps halfway down the sidewalk looking for help, but collapses 57 seconds later.
When I was walking to go to the pharmacy, I seen it. I just walked around it. I ain't know it was him.
Investigators hoping the suspect's jacket with large white lettering and a fur collar will help to quickly identify the person.
That's another thing. In New York, we mind our business out here, bro. So it's like something could be going on. You really not gonna get involved in that shit, like, cause no one can protect themselves out here. You don't got no gun. You ain't got a like. If you got a knife, you can't help the dude, cause now you gonna go to jail. So like, it's just in New York is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting out here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Person who took the life of a man who neighbors say had the kindest of hearts.
He made a home for those two girls. They're college bound. They're A students. He worked. He started over here at the supermarket. From that, he wanted to do security.
So if you take a look at the uneven bricks in the tree, that is where Enan was stabbed, fell to the ground. But again, those 29 steps along this sidewalk, it took 57 seconds. That's about a minute to get to where I'm standing, to where he ultimately collapsed. When you think about someone who had suffered all of those injuries, it is quite remarkable that he went from there to here. The big thing now is to find the suspect. The NYPD says if you recognize the person in the surveillance photo, please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-577-TIPS. Reporting live in the Melrose section of the Bronx, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thanks to
Alright. We're gonna stop the video is done right there. Just remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I think it's an unfortunate situation that happened. It's sad. My conclusion is just New York is not like you gotta get up out of here, bro. If you at that age where it's like you know you could get out and you got the money to get out of New York and you could still not lose too much of your income leaving New York, get out of New York, bro. New York is a whole bunch of bullshit. The Like, say if you want a good state or city job, the paperwork is extensive. Everything is slow. It take years to call back. This shit is just nasty in New York, bro. It's nasty, man. It's nasty. I don't like New York. Like, I like New York growing up. I feel like as a kid, New York is fun. As a kid, you're gonna experience a lot. You're gonna grow up fast. Like as far as like, if you really outside in New York as a kid, you're gonna see a lot of shit. You're gonna experience a lot of shit. And it's gonna be good and bad shit. You feel me? It's gonna be good, bad, the ugly. You're gonna have a lot of fun, but you gotta really like know when to stay out the way in New York. In New York, you gotta know when to stay out the way. Know when to don't be at certain places. Know when to like have discernment. Like, nah, I'm not going to that right now. Nah, I don't think I should go to that shit. Nah, I don't think I should be around that shit. Nah, I don't think I should deal with that. Like certain things, you gotta know in New York what not to deal with, who not to deal with. Say if someone's doing dumb shit and you know you can't jeopardize yourself, don't be around them. Say if someone's doing weird shit, you know you can't be around no weird shit. Don't be around them. Don't like it's New York is a nasty place, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. But remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and that's really it, bro. Peace.